Today, I'm going to show you a way to protect the backside of your iPhone with this. It's not as bad as it looks. So, let's check it out. I know it's a little different for today, but it's definitely worth checking out if you love to show off your new iPhone X. Now I know we're all used to seeing these things, but today we're looking at a screen protector for the back of your iPhone. Made of a tempered glass with a nice touch on detail with the curved edges. Installation is quick and easy, definitely a lot easier than the front side. First, clean up your grimy iPhone with the included wipe, and they also include dust stickers for those pesky ones that like to stick around. Then simply line up the camera cutout to the actual camera, and I'd get your eyes checked if you really mess this one up. Push out the air with your fingers and voila. Yeah, I know my edges aren't perfect here, but I rushed it for the sake of the video and because I'm going to smash it soon anyways. So with the screen protector on the back, you're probably wondering, does it add any bulk? I'd say barely. It's not thick enough to even pass the camera lens, and the curved edges make it feel like it's not even there. It covers the flat surface of your backside right up to the edges of the iPhone where it starts to curve. This allows for enough space for, you guessed it, to use with cases. Obviously, we're starting with Patchworks own line. The Silhouette is their bumper series. If you're looking to show off the iPhone in a bumper style case, a back protector is a must. But I know what you're thinking. Does it fit the RhinoShield Mod case as well? And yeah, it fits that perfectly too, which makes it quite a great combo as well, I might add. Even if you're not as adventurous, a full-on case like the recently reviewed mouse case surprisingly works very well as well. You probably don't need a back glass if it's already covered by the case, but if you're the type to switch between bumper and cases, or even just use the naked iPhone, it's nice to know the back glass can stay on throughout them all. Another scenario may be clear cases. You get the extra level of coverage without affecting a clear case's ability to be, well, clear. And one of my favorite scenarios, the infamous Apple logo cutout. Like on one of my favorite cases, the Spigen Hybrid Armor. It adds that extra coverage the case lacks without affecting the rest of the case's functionality. Lastly, if you love staying slim, then you probably have the Spigen Thin Fit. And even with such a slim shell, the back glass fits perfectly fine without bulging out the case itself. Now, it does have a gloss finish, and you're sitting there eating your damn Miss Vicky chips with your grimy ass fingers thinking, that's gonna get dirty 0 to 100 real quick. And it might if you bathe in oil, but it has an oleophobic coating that tries to keep itself clean as best as it can, but it also makes cleaning really easy with a cloth or, you know, rubbing it on your shirt. But in the end, why do you get a back glass in the first place? Well, to keep your real back glass from taking most of the beating. Sharp objects? Nothing. But doubly sharp objects? Also nothing. And finally, these things we still have to carry in 2018. Also nothing, which is already pretty good for a $10 investment. But like some other screen protectors I've covered, it can handle some hammer time too. Impressive. Now if you're thinking, this guy barely hit it, let's take a step back and realize you probably won't ever hit your phone that hard to begin with, and you can feel free to tap your iPhone with a hammer without this screen protector on to prove your point. Anyways, rants aside, it does what it says it'll do, without blocking or affecting other features of your phone or cases. And lastly, if you're ever in a real debacle and it does end up cracking, it's designed to be anti-shattering, so it'll retain all its pieces, and that means it's one less thing to clean up. But that also means you don't have to worry about glass shards all up in your toes. If you love showing off your iPhone X, whether naked or using a bumper case like the RhinoShield Mod case or their own Silhouette case, then I highly recommend you pair it with one of these screen protectors. I did test and it fits some of my favorite full-on cases, but I can't guarantee that for all cases out there. Anyways, a big shout out to Patchworks for sponsoring the protectors and review. It's a huge support for what I do on this channel, but I had complete creative freedom and all opinions expressed are from my own brain. That's it. If you love what you see and want to support me in creating more reviews, check out my new store linked below for accessorizing merchandise like my hat and shirt, along with old accessories I no longer use, and you can pick up at a bargain price. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below letting me know what case you want me to review next. I rest my screen protector.